Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 7. So last time we talked about the date that I invited him to, the undercover date. So that went very nice and we had a lot of good conversations. And after that he had to move from his first apartment to another apartment. So I borrowed my parents' car and I helped you bring all that stuff into the car and drive it to that other place, right?
To the new house.
Yeah.
I lost my skateboard that day.
Yeah, that's a sad story.
Yeah.
Deserves a separate YouTube video. It got stolen.
I had a longboard that I always used to go to school with. Because I usually skate to school. And then, I don't know how, like I was moving all the stuff up to the new place and I left my longboard outside.
Yeah.
And then when I came back down, my longboard was gone missing.
Yeah.
Because
That was sad.
Because sometimes in Germany it's also quite popular that people just leave things outside.
To give
away.
it away.
Yeah. They call it like zu verschenken, but like
usually they'll put a little sign there, like a paper or something, where they state that it's for free. They give it away. But who knows? Maybe someone thought it's for free, or maybe they stole it. Yeah. Whatever. It was very sad, and we tried to find it. He was even at the skate park, and I was looking on eBay to check if someone is selling it, maybe, you know, stole it and is selling it, but we couldn't find it. Very sad. But as I said, you lost a skateboard, you found love. Well, anyways, our study program decided to go to the Netherlands for a sports cup, and I first didn't want to go, but then I was like, it's actually quite cool, and you know, like you can spend time with your friends there.
Yeah, it's where like all the universities in Europe come into like one big university game.
That was in the Netherlands,
it's really
in Maastricht. Nice. And we went there. He went as a mascot.
Wow, who's the face behind the beer? Here we see it. Oh my god.
I went as a cheerleader.
Yeah.
I'm not a good dancer, to be quite honest. But I was like, challenge accepted, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It
was for fun.
For fun.
Well, I actually went quite last minute, like right before the application closed to join one of the sport clubs. Yeah. And I was like, okay, let's just go with my friend. And both of us were like, okay, let's go. It's like a one-time experience, you know, while you still study. Yeah. And I think you also told me afterwards that you were very surprised that I went there as a cheerleader. Because you thought I'm very shy, right?
Yeah, I didn't expect that you would join as a cheerleader though.
Okay, one thing about me at this part here, at this point, that I can be very quiet if I don't enjoy my surrounding. Like if I feel that people are speaking on a very superficial level or we don't have the same humor or something like that, I can be very quiet. But I'm not actually shy. That's the difference. It really depends on my surrounding, right? Would you also say that about me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't expect though that you would join.
Yeah, me neither.
As a cheerleader.
I'm really not a dancer type of girl.
And I just joined as a mascot just for fun.
Because you could do that backflip or something like that.
Yeah, they asked if someone could like do like backflip or some stunts, like splits or whatever, so that I could do it. So I just like, okay, I'll just join. And it was really nice, and we had like a few weeks of training. I think like 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, so we saw each other in class and during the trainings.
Yeah.
That was a lot, to be honest, the trainings, right? Because we were quite like, we started very late because it was the whole thing from the whole university was very spontaneous. We didn't plan to go there. So the training had to was very frequent.
But it was quite fun because we had to like remember a lot of steps, dance steps.
Yeah, and at the end it was a very cool show actually.
Yeah, and like the mascot was also part of the dance routine.
It was very, very fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, and then we went there, and on the ride there we were sitting next to each other, remember?
Yeah.
And I helped you with one of your presentations in German.
Yeah, because we took a bus from the school.
Yeah. It was like 8 hours or so.
Yeah, it was arranged from the school, and we had to take the bus from our university all the way to Maastricht. And we sat next to each other in the bus, and you were helping me with...
He was doing a presentation.
Some assignment, some German assignment or something like that.
a German class.
Yeah.
Yep, I helped you with that.
And we had some WeChat and stuff like that.
It was funny.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, the whole bus,
Yeah.
people were like dancing, singing, listening to music together. It was fun.
Yeah.
And then we arrived there and everyone was staying at some student's house.
Yep.
Like he was staying at another student's house. Me and my friend were staying in another house.
Yep.
It starts to rain.
Yeah, it started to rain. Okay, let's change location.
Is that a storm? Dum, da-da-dum. Do you think we can still record it?
Yep.
Okay, this will be in the bloopers, baby. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Woo! Lightning like a thunder. Thunder. Okay, just kidding. Whoosh.
It was really nice because it was basically like our real first dance together, and was also like we got really close. That was like the moment that we were like really close.
Yeah, but he was close with me in his heart already from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, I liked you from the start.
I also liked you from the start, but I'm just like very careful.
Yeah.
That's all. But I saw like, you know, what kind of person he actually is, because remember I thought that he's a bad boy, and through all of this I saw that he's actually very nice, you know.
I'm a good boy.
I won't have to cut out. Are you winking? I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Actually funny story. After we had this cheerleader performance, I messed up one part in that performance because the light was so strong. I was supposed to bring a chair in to another cheerleader, and because the light was so strong I couldn't see anything suddenly. And after that I was so disappointed. I mean, we still made it, it was very nice still, but I was disappointed that I couldn't like execute it perfectly. And after that he was so nice, he was like, oh, it doesn't matter, it was very nice. My friend as well, everyone was like, oh, it's okay, you did a good job.
But I think somebody took a photo of us during that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like trying to cheer you up, remember?
Yeah.
There's a photo, I think.
Of that, where I look like very sad. Yeah, but also during that time I was not so happy with like my studies and everything. I wasn't sure if that's where I want to go or if I want to change course actually, because well, that's another topic, whatever. I enjoy it now, so it was a good choice to stay.
I was cheering you up because you said you wanted to stop doing kickboxing, I think.
Oh yeah.
And I was sitting next to you after.
That was the point.
Yeah.
That was the point. I had to stop kickboxing
Yep.
because my friend that I was going with had to stop, and I also, because exams were coming up or something like that, and our contract was ending, and I was sad. I have to stop kickboxing.
Now
we can find that photo and put it in the
yeah, and I was telling you that I was like cheering you up, say, why are you stopping? You should continue. And
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like that. Whatever I would say I want to do, he'll support it. For instance, if I say tomorrow I want to be an actress, he'll be like, okay, go for it. If I want to say, I don't know, I want to do this and that business, he'll say, okay, go for it. Or if I would say, hey, for a year I just want to chill and do something more relaxing because I don't feel good, he'll say, okay, go for it, you know. And that's the kind of partner you should look for as well. I mean, same goes to you as well. Oh, sayang, there's an insect. Oh,
Huh?
Here.
it's fine.
Let's show it.
It's fine.
Looks like a mini Scorpio. Ooh.
Gone.
Yeah, I mean there was a connection from the beginning
Yeah.
actually, but
It was a bit more obvious to me after the thing.
okay.
But it wasn't like 100% clear yet, but it was.
And then after the exams, actually the exams were like very close to each other, and after that it was like the last day and the break started for 3 months.
Yeah.
And he had an event after that, like a celebration end of the semester, like a grill party.
A grill party
in
I
his
made
garden.
at my garden, yeah.
But the problem was that after that he was leaving back to Malaysia for a couple of months because
I haven't been back for like
A
more than a
year,
year plus.
yeah.
More than a year plus.
And for me back then, Malaysia was so far. I mean, it's not like it got closer, but
Yeah.
I know it now and it doesn't feel that far anymore, you know.
Yeah.
But still,
yeah, you were never like in
I was
Southeast
before
Asia.
that. I was never in Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
I've traveled a lot before that, but never in that part of the world.
Yeah.
Only like Central Asia.
So that grill party was like the last day I was there, so I invited all my friends. And we had a nice grill party, and then
Also my friend came because some of my friends are his friends now too.
Yeah.
They're very close.
And then I was going back for a couple of months because it was Raya and fasting and everything.
True.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I haven't been back ever since for like really long, for a year plus.
I was so sad that he left. I tell you, this was a heartbreak.
Yeah, because I
was
gonna
heartbroken.
leave. I was gonna leave for a couple of months.
And we would see each other in 1.5 months only. And so my friend left, everyone left. We had some good conversations, it was fun time. But we forgot one thing. I was planning to go to Thailand that summer.
Yeah.
With my friend, because my friend is Thai and her family lives there, a part of her family. And when she told me, I'm going to Thailand this summer, I was like, can I join?
Yeah.
I also knew that you're going to Malaysia though. But I mean, the whole thing was just like very...
God's plan.
It was God's plan, yeah. And I was like, you go to your family first and I'll join you later and then we can travel around a little bit. And then she was like, yeah, we'll do it. And we did it. It was amazing. And so I knew, he knew that we're going to Thailand, my friend and me, and my friend and I. Is it my friend and me or my friend and I?
Your friend and I. What is it?
And after that, he left. I was super sad. My wisdom tooth got taken out the day you left.
Really?
I was looking like a hamster.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and then he flew back and I was so sad. And then we FaceTimed once he reached Malaysia and so on. And we FaceTimed every day, I think.
Yeah,
every day.
Almost every night.
And time difference and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
He was not sleeping and I was always waiting for his call. It was very sad, but cute.
So both of us was basically waiting to see each other in Thailand. Yeah, because you would come with your friend.
Yeah.
Because our friend basically, Sasi, wanted to go back to her hometown, which is in Chiang Mai. So she wanted to follow Sasi back to Thailand.
This is from Chiang Rai.
Chiang Rai. And of course Malaysia is not that far. So we said that we were going to meet each other in Thailand.
Yep. In Bangkok.
Yeah. So
that one is the craziest part of the story, guys. So stay tuned. It's a legendary story.
Yeah. So you definitely have to watch the next episode. Yeah. Definitely the highlights of the entire season as well. Yeah. So it's definitely a must watch.
It is.
See you guys.
See you guys. Thanks for watching.